In 2020, we all miss seeing friends and loved ones. With the U.S. Bank Altitude Connect Visa Signature Card, it's easy to reconnect again. Earn 5 times points on prepaid hotels and car rentals booked directly in the Altitude Rewards Center. Earn 4 times points on travel and at gas stations. 2 times points on groceries, dining, and streaming services. Plus, get 50,000 bonus points when you spend $3,000 within the first 120 days. That's a $500 value. Learn more at usbank.com/altitude connect. The U.S. Bank Altitude Connect Visa Signature Card is issued by U.S. Bank National Association, ND. Some restrictions may apply. Member FDIC.
Hey, what's up, folks? I've got a free view of the Ben and Eric Patreon podcast. It went down just the other night, and always a great time. We went for an hour and 40 with a live audience in the Zoom. I've got a free view here of a handful of minutes of some of the fun we had in this particular moment. I may have even featured this once before on a free view, but I love it so much I cannot resist. It was the reliving the moment for everybody in the Zoom and on the live stream when Ben, like a surgeon, dropped a drop in that just murdered and made Julius and I uncomfortable and laughing back on the days in WBBL. I even dumped it when it happened, but we eventually got the audio back and played it on the sudden death podcast that we did. So I want to share it with you right now in the little sample free view of the Ben and Eric Patreon podcast, which it was just a ton of fun. This most recent episode, which the full episode is available for you on my Patreon. Patreon.com/Eric Zane. That's P as in Paul, A-T as in Tom, REON.com/Eric Zane. Eric Zane, all one word. I put up about 15 hours of content on my Patreon per week. It's a great accompaniment to keep you listening after the free podcast finishes each day. So we're talking about between 25 and 30 hours of content between my free podcast and my Patreon shows every single week, enough to hopefully keep you entertained as much as possible during the work week. Throw $5 at me and put me on probation. Yeah, that's right. A probation where you're giving me money. Try it out is what I'm suggesting. It might be exactly what you're looking for when it comes to what you can listen to during the week. And then you don't have to search around for whatever new podcast that you want. Patreon.com/Eric Zane. And if you hate it, you can just cancel it and you're out $5. No big deal. But if you like it, let it ride or convert it to a yearly and I'll save you 10% on either the audio podcast or the audio video live stream, which is $10 a month. I'll give you that free view right after this.
If you've never played a game that's so much fun it's impossible to put down, then you've never played Best Fiends. Best Fiends is the best Match 3 style mobile puzzle game out there. It's basically an action-packed adventure and a brain-boosting puzzle game all rolled into one. Most of the Match 3 games on the market are just the same old format with different colors. And maybe cookies instead of candies. But Best Fiends is different. You play through an actual storyline, complete with adorable collectible characters called Fiends. As you get further along in the game, you'll watch your Fiends grow from wee baby versions of themselves into full-grown characters. The more you play, the more powerful and helpful your Fiends become. So if you're tired of crushing the same old candy, give Best Fiends a try. Download Best Fiends free today on the App Store or Google Play.
Play Best Fiends. Download free.
Ben. Eric. Ben. Eric. Ben. Eric. E-R-I-C. Eric. E-N. Ben. Eric.
What am I messing up on the setup of this, Ben? Please, because I think you do a better job of setting it up than I do.
It had to do with war vet
and he was involved in there was an explosion, I think, messed up his face.
Yeah.
And he was worried about coming back and seeing his son and what his son was going to think. And
Okay.
that's the story he told, I think.
And then you played the drop. It killed, and then I dumped it?
Yes.
Okay.
And then you and Julius laughed for quite a bit.
Okay. Well,
I'll clarify, though, that this is actually from Sudden Death when you guys were reviewing it. So there's more.
We're reviewing this. Okay. Okay. So, Kent, you can hear this. This is what you were talking about, Kent. Thumbs up. You want to hear this? Okay. Well, here you go. This is that moment right here.
When I first saw my face, at that moment, all I thought was that my son was going to be afraid of me.
Oh,
just by looking at me.
He must have sustained a bad injury.
Messed up. Yeah, apparently he was injured in Afghanistan in 2005. Humvee rolled over a bomb.
Gotcha.
So 6 months later, after I got out of the hospital, I came home. My son comes running up to me.
Hold on a second. At this point, I'm thinking, we'll play this clip and we'll go, wow, that's terrible. All right, let's move on to the next thing. That's it. There's nothing more. I mean, really. So,
right.
And now this was the type of shit that I would do on Free Beer and Hot Wings, and I would get in big trouble with Greg, but just it makes things memorable when these come out of left field. That's why I've always been a big supporter of that. So you did your job there, and you should be proud of that. Well done. Okay. Let me continue.
And all of a sudden it stops. And all that fear comes rushing back in that he's probably afraid of me.
Oh, man.
But he just tilts his head to the side and says, Papi. I was like, yeah, buddy. And he comes up and gives the most amazing hug I've ever felt in my life. And he was right. All my son wanted was his dad.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff right there.
Looks like a monster.
There is no way in hell I'm gonna let that go, Ben. You bastard. Okay, we got to go back to that laugh by Julius. Yeah. Good stuff right there.
Looks like a monster.
There is no way in hell I'm gonna let that go, Ben. You bastard. Looks like a monster.
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. Julius resurrect. Dude.
In my life.
Is that dude from The Office?
Yeah.
And he was right. All my son wanted was his dad.
I'm thinking, boy, we got a great moment on the radio here. Oh, yeah. Good stuff right there.
Looks like a monster.
There is no way. Oh, God. Looks like a monster. What?
In my life. And he was right. All my son wanted was his dad.
Oh, yeah. Good stuff right there.
Looks like a monster.
Oh, I don't know about you, but I am the king of. I just play it so many times. I just can never get enough of it. I flat out just love moments. That's it. Thanks for listening, and appreciate the time. You want the full show? Go to patreon.com/Eric Zane. See you, folks. Bye-bye.
If you've got a passion for pumpkin, you've got to get to Dunkin' and pick these up. Our new Pumpkin Cream Cold Brew. Smooth, bold cold brew topped with velvety pumpkin cream cold foam. And our delicious pumpkin spice signature latte. Rich espresso topped with whipped cream, caramel drizzle, and cinnamon sugar. And our perfectly pumpkin donuts, munchkins treats, pumpkin muffins, and more. That's how we pumpkin at Dunkin'. Pick your pumpkin at Dunkin', like our new Pumpkin Cream Cold Brew, pumpkin spice signature latte, and our perfectly pumpkin treats. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Exclusions apply.
It's JCPenney's lowest prices of the season, and leaves aren't the only thing falling. Our prices are too. Thursday to Sunday only. Save with thousands of deals throughout the store, like Cook's or Black & Decker kitchen appliances, $17.88 each. Women's fall booties, now $24.88 a pair. And the best part, these prices are so low, no coupons needed. New fall styles, great fall savings. JCPenney. Offers valid on select items 10/21 through 10/24. Season refers to 9/7 to 10/24. Some exclusions apply. See store or jcp.com for details.
Oh, yeah.